I mean, one, just playing in Miami where I grew up at, it just like it just felt different really. And just playing in front of my fans and really just wanted to give my team that edge and get that monkey off our back, what we had that last taste in our mouth. So just kind of doing it for my team, for real, for real.
That's, and I'm wondering if you could have imagined, I guess, this moment 5 years ago when you were with the team at the Rose Bowl.
I think Ralph forgot to mute his mic there, but hey James, what sort of, it looked like you had a Gatorade cooler with Zamir there. What sort of did Kirby tell you, and what sort of happened in that moment?
I'm not sure really. At that point I was just like, forget it. And I ain't really know what was going on for real.
Okay, we'll next go to David Wilson with the Miami Herald, followed by Jed May.
Hey, James, congrats. One, just kind of wondering how much like friends and family were maybe here for you. And then obviously your older brother had a similar game like this against Michigan in the Orange Bowl. I'm curious if you talked to him at all in the lead up to this game or even since the game has ended, maybe texting with him.
Not yet. But I mean, he kind of talked to me just saying that this is the last ride and just go lay it all on the line for my brothers. And that's what I did today in front of fans and family. And all my family supported me today. They had like a big tailgate party out there. So they was out there supporting me. And I had to do it for them and my brothers on the field.
James, just take me inside your mindset. Like, how is this game different when you're playing where you grew up and in front of all these friends and family? And then specifically, you catch this touchdown down here. Just what goes through your mind in that moment, knowing, you made a play like that on this kind of stage in this place?
It just feels great. Just knowing I did something special for my teammates, really. And it's really not all about me at this point. It's just about me getting the victory for my teammates and leading up to a national championship the best way I can and doing my part.
Okay, we'll next go to Drew Hubbard and follow Drew with Ryan Curley.
Hey, James, for you specifically and just the whole rushing attack, how do you think you guys were able to run the ball so well against this really good Michigan defense?
Just being physical, really, just staying on the attack. And our O-line played a hell of a game. And and we really just ran the ball for real. Like we got after them up front, and that's what we said all week. The physicality traveled, and that's what it did today.
James, does Kenny have the best throwing arm out of the running back room? Is that why he got to do that?
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
Nah, we scored, so I ain't jealous.
Okay, we had a few more people join, so we're going to go to Chip Towers and follow Chip with Mark Bradley.
I apologize. Who are we talking to?
Got James Cook, who's from Miami, if you didn't know that, Chip.
Yeah, he's from, I measured it. He's like 6.5 miles from here is where he grew up. James, apologize. We were on the other Zoom. I can just imagine how special this night might have been for you. And let me know who all was here, and just can you kind of put it in perspective? Winning and then having such a great individual effort.
It was my mom and my like just everybody really in my family, like aunties, brother, my oldest brother. Of course, Davin couldn't come because they got a game. And, my sisters and my stepdad, like my girlfriend, just all of them was there. It was a lot of people here. I could go on and on, but just getting a win and leading my team to a national championship the best way I can is a plus. And I'm just happy that we can see another game for real. And it's just special just doing it at your hometown when you can accomplish and score for your brothers and see my other teammates score. That's a plus too. So just getting a win, period, I was gonna be satisfied. So yeah.
Thank you.
James, coming off the Alabama loss, I'm sorry if you already responded to a question like this, but the way you got off to a start tonight, touchdown, was that important to just put everything in the past?
I mean, we've been moved on from that. I mean, we've been had that chip on our shoulder when we get out there to play somebody else. We was gonna get that taste out of our mouth, and that's what we did today. And I told the guys, every time we go out there, we got to score every drive and don't leave no points on the field, because I mean that'll get you beat like it did against Alabama. So I mean, we gotta just keep standing on the attack and keep getting better on Monday.
Thank you.
We'll next go to Mark Weiser, followed by Andrea Adelson.
Hey, James, are you jealous that Kenny got to throw that pass? And how did that work out in practice? Is he good at that?
I mean, this whole week he ain't throw a good pass this whole week. So when it came to the game and Coach Monken called that, I was like, hold on, I know he's not gonna call it, and he ain't throw a good pass this whole week. And I mean, he threw it. That was a good pass. He threw it. I was stunned by that one. I ain't know he was gonna even call it. When he called it, and Kenny had it. That was a good throw. I give it up to him. Great throw.
Hi, James. I'm sorry if you were asked this earlier, but can you just describe the way Stetson performed tonight, some of the big plays he made in the passing game, and whether you and maybe some of your other teammates heard some of the negativity surrounding him, and if that was an extra source of motivation for you all on offense?
I mean, as a leader, as Stetson is a leader on our offense, he don't let that negativity go to his head, for real. Like, like he said, he don't got no social media. He carry a flip phone around, and he stay off social media, and he just let the noise go over his head and play football. That's what I love about him. And I mean, I kind of tell him during the game, just kind of stay in there. Don't make bad decisions. Use your feet. Just do all the little things that help you get out of situations that you can fix, really.
Okay, that's all we got